if the Democratic Party cannot score political points off of the number of veterans being fired, they should just fold up the tent.
They're starting to do it. Yep.
This is like the easiest thing in the world because I can't tell you the number of Republicans who are upset about it, including Dan, your friend Jesse at Fox, like
Yep.
indiscriminately firing veterans who make up a very large percentage of the federal workforce. If the Democrats can make this an issue, again, fold up the tent,
Well, and that's, I mean,
sell,
Mark
Well,
just
sell,
but
gave it away.
sell the DNC building. Sorry, go ahead.
That to me is the funniest part about this is I'm not looking to help out the other side, but there's so many blatantly obvious things in front of them, and they're like, let's focus on Elon's email.
Right.
There's a misspelling in it. He didn't
Exactly.
properly use the
Exactly.
participle after
well, the only thing, you know what though, guys, I disagree a little bit here because poll after poll shows that Musk is not popular. So what they're doing, no, but hold on. It's not a one trick only. I agree with you, Mark. What the veterans issue goes to is this indiscriminate nature of what they're doing, right? Again, it's starting to look chaotic and unorganized. And now you're seeing the departments are firing at each other. Ignore it. No, you can't.
No,
yes,
well,
we are.
Dan,
well,
I got to disagree with you. There's two categories of things, okay? There's things where you can change the policy and embarrass them and make them look craven and like they don't have the values of America.
Yep.
And there's things you can do that they'll just laugh at and say, I can't believe they're wasting time. I don't care. There's nothing they can say or do regarding Musk himself, as unpopular as he might be, that's going to affect change. It's just not going to happen.
Well, you know what? We will see. I mean, again, to me, it's not either or, right? I would not stop talking about Musk. And I've been one to say, focus on what, not the how and the who. But I agree with you, Mark. I would totally focus on what.
Here's why I disagree with you that it's not either or. If as soon as Democrats talk about Musk, it's all the blue media will cover because they're obsessed with covering it.
Yeah.
Have you seen a story in the New York Times about veterans who've been fired? I haven't.
In the last 24 hours, I bet you're going to see one in the next 24 hours because it's populating up through the ecosystem, online, in progressive websites and conservative websites, and usually the dominant media follows that water flow.
You've got.
I think you will.
Again, if these guys are smart, there's a bunch of left-leaning groups out there, veterans groups out there,
correct.
Iraq and Afghanistan, the vote vets that are
Seth Moulton. There's a bunch of people. Yep.
No, but my point is that's exactly don't get them. Let other people do your bidding. Yeah. Let these organizations, because NBC News would run a story without acknowledging that they're a left-leaning group and say, of veterans groups rallied in Washington today to denounce the cuts of President Trump and the preferences that veterans get in hiring. Like that's they will easily, but no one is serving that up for them yet.
Yeah.
But if they make it about Seth Moulton, it's a congressman who was a vet. I mean, like it's so.
No, I hear he used to, prior to Congress, run a veterans group. That's why I said his name.